Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I decided to film for you guys a spring/summertime golden glowy makeup look. Yes, that is exactly what we're gonna call it. Can we just take a moment to admire these crazy under eyes? Okay, so before we get started with applying makeup, I want to make sure my face is completely moisturized. So for my face, I've been using this aloe vera soothing gel spray. This has been my everyday go-to. It's a soothing gel mist for body, hand, hair, and face. So I'm going to give that a little bit of air. Meanwhile, I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with this Best Damn Beauty lip mask. This is by Nicole Guerrero. This is one of my favorite beauty products out right now. I cannot live without it. I'm using this LA Girl Pro Prep primer. And I am just applying this on my T-zone area. I'm just going to use my fingers to gently place that all over my face. Until recently, I would always say that I didn't have pores, but I feel like I'm starting to get them now, and I have them all right here. So now I have to make sure I get enough primer right here. So now that I have a nice, clean, and smooth canvas, I'm able to start applying my makeup. So since my under eyes are just out of control today, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is a corrector in the color green. And I'm just going to be placing a small amount on those dark red areas. And I'm just going to use my fingers to press that onto my skin. With that extra product, I'm just going to place it here. Oh my god, I feel like I applied too much. And then I'm gonna go over with this yellow corrector. This is actually what I use every single day. I like these so much. I get these when I'm in my hometown in Arizona, a local clothing store. I'm sure you guys heard me talk about it plenty of times. It is Cotton Cactus. Has a lot of my favorite LA Girl products, and they're so inexpensive. They're about $2. So with this, I am just applying it anywhere where I feel like it's a little too dark, where I have scars or my current blemishes right now. And then I also want to apply it under my eyes over that green corrector. And then with my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to press all of that onto my skin. By the way, I am back in Texas. I was in Arizona for about definitely over a month. Okay, so lately I've been doing my makeup slightly different. So once I conceal, I like to move on to my eyebrows and eyeshadow, and then once all of that is done, I go back into my foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Currently, I've been using this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I've been using this Japanese brush. It is an angled brush, and this works perfect for my eyebrows. Now that we have our eyebrows done, we can move on to our eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow, I am using this Tartelette palette in Bloom. So I'm going to start off with this shade Charmer right here. And I'm using my Basanti brush. This is the eyeshadow number 2. So I am going to be using as my base, and I am bringing it all the way up to my eyebrows to create a cleaner brow. Then I am taking the shade Smarty Pants, and I'm using a Morphe blending brush, and I'm going to be placing this on my crease and bringing it upwards. And I am doing just windshield motions towards my inner corner. Then once I get to the back, I start doing circular motions just to expand. Then I am taking this shade Sweetheart, and I'm using a Luxie blending brush. And this is gonna go right on my crease without bringing it up. It's just gonna stay right on the center. And then I'm going back with my Morphe blending brush to blend all of that in together. Just lightly using circular motions. I'm trying not to apply too much pressure. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Funny Girl. This is a golden shimmery shade, and I'm just gonna use my middle finger to apply it. I just want it to lightly blend out. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl in my eyelashes. I am taking my Double Decker Lashes Mascara. This is by Butter London, and this is one of my favorite mascaras right now. I just got some mascara on my eyelid, but let's not worry about that. Always let it dry, and once it is dry, remove it with a Q-tip or even the same blending brush. Once I feel like my eyelashes are dry, I go back in and curl them one more time and apply a second coat of mascara. I'm also going to be applying this Tarte Eyeliner Rim Liner on my waterline. Now that my eyes are done, I can move on and apply my foundation. So just before I apply my foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Soothing Mist. And for my foundation, I am using this L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. It's in the color 204. Oh snap. So I'm just gonna apply small little dots all over my face. I don't know what is going on. It's all over the place. And then I'm just taking my beauty blender to blend all of that in. For my concealer, I am using this Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light. And they weren't kidding about this. This is pretty darn amazing. So I'm just gonna dot this all over my face where I want it to be a liner, and blending it in onto my face. For my face contour, I am gonna go in with this beautiful bronze concealer. Like so. And then I'm gonna be using a different damp beauty blender. I'm so glad I woke up early today. It's only 9:30 and I am almost done with my full face. Like, how awesome is that? To set my concealer, I am using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm just placing this right under my eyes, and then I'm just brushing off that powder. For my lips, I am using this Anastasia Liquid Lipstick in the color Stripped. I'm taking my Sephora Pro Dimensional Highlight Palette. Look at how gorgeous that is. So this was one of the first things that I saw walking into Sephora. It is about $42 or something like that. Look at how gorgeous those are. So I'm just going to be taking my beauty blender and I'm going to be using this Golden Dimension. I'm also placing this on my Cupid's bow.